Hello Dice fans, and welcome to this episode of Dice Hunting. Today we'll be stopping by Green Dragon Incorporated in North Charleston, South Carolina. This place is big and has existed in one form or another since 1975, making it the oldest game shop we've been to yet. And their dice, game, and book selection is among the best we've seen to date. The owner, Scott, was kind enough to tell us about his store, show us around, and tell us just why exactly there's no carpet. Stick around until the end for details on today's giveaway. Alright Dice fans, I'm here with Scott of Green Dragon in North Charleston?
North Charleston, South Carolina.
Alright, tell us a little about your shop.
Well, we've been in business since 1975. We've been in this location since 1987. As you can see, we have no carpet because we've flooded 25 times in the last 30-something years.
Oh, wow.
Right through the store.
But you're still here.
When we finally pulled up the carpet, it smelled much better.
I have to say, Scott, you guys have a fantastic selection of dice, and I am really excited that we stopped in the store today to check you guys out.
Well, we've tried to contact just about everybody that makes dice. Some of we rejected because they're just redundant to Chessex. And others are frustrating because we get them once, can't get them again.
Right.
Yeah. We've done many different things over the years. We've sold martial arts gear, we've sold books on philosophy and history, but it all comes down to pay the bills, which is games.
Right. So do you guys host any games here?
We host a lot of games. We sponsor Magic tournaments and Dungeons and Dragons games once a month, and then we host whatever people want to do in our 2,000 square foot game room.
All right, awesome. I have to go back and get a shot
take a look at that.
Yeah.
Check out the game room.
So that's the original Green Dragon sign?
Yes.
Very cool. Well, sir, it's been a pleasure.
All right.
I had a great time chatting with Scott. This guy has been in the business since the dawn of the modern gaming era, and he's full of great stories. I actually hung around Green Dragon a lot longer than I planned because I just couldn't pull myself away. I love hearing first-hand accounts of the old days. You know, the conventions, the people, the games, the companies, and Scott had a lot of those to share. If you're ever in North Charleston and you're into gaming history, go chat with this guy. I asked him if I could record a few stories for my personal records and maybe include one in this video, and he agreed. So after we go over the details of today's giveaway, I'll take you back to Scott for a story about the one and only Lou Zaki. So, while I was at Green Dragon, I found these really cool giants by Easy Roller Dice. They have amazing color, crazy fun, and I had to grab a couple for the collection and to share with our viewers. If you'd like to enter for a chance to win this giant 48mm D6 and this set of Green Dragon repackaged dice, probably made by HengDa Dice, you gotta do three things. 1, like this video. 2, make sure you're subscribed to the Dice channel. And 3, comment below with a number between 1 and 9,999. A winner will be chosen 2 weeks from today on Sunday, November 14th. We'll also be putting this 48mm D20 in our Patreon giveaway pile. Check out our Patreon for more details. Now, I'll take you back to Green Dragon Inc. one last time for a quick story about Luzaki. Thanks for watching. Happy rolling.
Luzaki used to show up at conventions with a ventriloquist dummy. Because Lou is fluent in 3 or 4 different languages, he would like to talk with people in those different languages to practice. Well, if you talked to him and didn't include the dummy in the conversation, then you were snubbing the dummy and being rude, so he'd just walk off, because you shouldn't be rude to the poor dummy. Unless you're speaking Japanese, which was okay to ignore the dummy because the dummy did not speak Japanese.
That's amazing. And what did you say he called you?
The Great Carter Heaney. Evidently a stage magician, he'd known in his youth, I guess. I don't know.
That's awesome.
Somebody that worked for me met him at a convention, mentioned he worked for Scott Carter, and he goes, "Oh, you work for the Great Carter Heaney."
That's awesome.
I have no idea if he was kidding or... It's one of the things, Lou, you never really knew what his level of insanity was that day.
I like that. That's a good personal trait to have. It really is.
It's not a bad trait.